Hey kids, welcome in. I have reset my table to give myself some more space. I like to do a little bit longer readings and I need more room. So, hope everybody's well out there and that you had a happy and safe holiday season and that this upcoming new year is a safe and happy one for you. All right, kids, we are going to get right into the dice, and you know that gets loud. Okay, so going to keep the camera down here at this angle, but we are going to do the headphone warning now. So if you guys are sound sensitive, now's the time to turn down the volume for like 30 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And we've hit that minute mark, so welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand, and this is the Underdog Ministry. So thank you for being here with me and letting me bring you another reading. So I'm seeing picks first off the gate. P-I-C-S, picks, or it didn't happen. P-I-C-S, picks. Slut. Slut, the word slut. Picks or it didn't happen. Somebody's calling somebody else a slut. Rat is here. Somebody might have a pet rat. Somebody could be a snitch. Somebody could just be telling on another person, not necessarily going to the police, but like they're going to rat you out to mom or dad, like your brother or sister's going to tell on you, something like that. I'm hearing DNR. Somebody has a do not resuscitate order. I don't know where that's coming from because it's not in the dice, but I'm hearing DNR. Regret. The word regret is here. Poor. P-O-O-R. Somebody's poor. Or treated somebody poor. Spoke about somebody poor. Somebody could have done something with pictures of somebody else. Somebody regrets treating somebody so poorly. Wifey, W-I-F-E-Y, wifey is here. And we are completely out of vowels, so it's time to re-roll. Come on, Vanna. Hair. Something about hair. Out of vowels. Renew. Renew. And the last letter is T. I'm going to put that back in the can. So, picks, slut, rat, regret, poor, wifey, and hair, and renew. Let's get into this. I'm going to pull Oracle first and see about these words, shall we? It is 4:20 on the clock. Today's December 28th. And let's get into this. Something about a DNR. Somebody has a do not resuscitate order. Happy family in reverse. Door to personal healing and happiness is here. Wifey is here. Okay. Happy family in reverse. Door to personal healing and happiness. Somebody regrets treating somebody poorly, possibly wifey, with this family in reverse. Renew could be vows. Somebody wants to renew vows with somebody. And that's what would make somebody happy and help them heal their heart and this regret that they're carrying. Somebody has anxiety. Sorry, I didn't show you any of these cards. Somebody's got anxiety about this issue. They're deep in regret. And then we've got Goddess of the Moon that's out here. So somebody is waiting for the time to be just right, for the opportunity to present itself. There is something about this person that's waiting for just the right timing, just the right moon cycle. This could be somebody that is very spiritual when it comes to that. It could be waiting like for that renewal, for them to be full again. Something about pictures, calling somebody a slut, regretting treating somebody so poorly. They either, this was their wife, or they see this person that they've treated poorly as wifey. Like, I didn't mean to be that awful, with regret. Somebody here might tell on another person, tell on their family, tell their mom on their sibling here with the rat. Somebody could even have a pet rat. Somebody could have been born in the year of the rat in the Chinese zodiac, or they have a rat tattoo. Okay, let's get into this and see about this happy family in reverse, Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the happy family in reverse. So we've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is stubborn. Somebody's too stubborn to admit their happiness lies with their family. Somebody does not want to compromise. Either they're refusing to change. This happy family is in the reverse because there is no foundation of trust. I'm hearing the struggle is real. There's always struggle meals. Somebody's constantly overwhelmed and defensive. Somebody does not want to work on healing or admitting that the door to their personal healing and happiness is through this family. That's why this is in reverse. They're stubborn. They're giving up on their family. Somebody has deep anxiety. Tell me about the door to personal healing and happiness. Or actually, let's keep drilling down on the happy family a little bit. Somebody's aware of what's going on here. Aware that somebody's giving up. Aware that somebody's tired of struggling. Somebody's going to let somebody stand on their own 2 feet. Let them stand on their business. Let them be sufficient on their own. If they're unhappy within this family, okay, and they're giving up on it, they're stubborn, they don't want to compromise, they don't want to change. Everything needs to cater to them, and you're aware of this. This is your energy here, okay? This is the person that understands things from a higher perspective. You're seeing that somebody is just being stubborn. They're just trying to be willful, petulant, and trying to get their way. And you're going to let them stand on their own 2 feet with that energy, with that Nine of Pentacles. That's fine. If you're unhappy, then go be happy by yourself. Okay. Tell me about the door to personal healing and happiness, please. Okay, we've got the Moon in limbo. I acknowledge and let go of insecurities and self-doubt. Somebody has to realize that part of the thing that's blocking their happiness within this family is their own insecurities. It's not the family dynamic. The person's being stubborn because they're insecure. They don't want to say they made a mistake. They don't want to say that they have anything to learn. They don't want to say that they, have any regrets. They don't want to say that they fucked up. This person's blocking their own happiness. This is the blockage to their door to healing and happiness. Their happy family is in reverse because they're stubborn, willful, unwilling to change, and they are putting their foot down. Like this is take it or leave it. And this is somebody here, this is your energy that you're dealing with this person. In this High Priestess energy, you're very well aware of what's going on in the game that is being played. And you're going to let this person stand on their own 2 feet. And now they're realizing they're their own blockage to their own happiness because they are insecure and doubt themselves. Okay. Temperance is here. There's a modicum of patience that you have with the situation that is unbelievable. Okay? You keep finding there a level of self-control to not snap off. There's that control again. A level of self-control to not snap off. You understand what it was happening. You're trying not to tell this person they're their own blockage here and they need to acknowledge that. That's what's in limbo. Okay? You're practical, you're chill, you're patient, you're understanding, you're pouring into yourself here, you're finding solutions to your own situation, trying to maintain some self-control to not snap off and speak on this energy. You're just trying to keep your energy to yourself here. You're trying to keep your peace. So on this anxiety card, we've got the Sun. So somebody's so worried about being happy. I don't understand why this is a thing. If they actually get happy, then they might lose the happy. So they hold heavily to the anxiety, to the pain, to the anger, to the depression. Because the happy can be lost. They're rooted in all this negative energy. Okay. More anxiety. Okay. They're rooted in this energy. They're burnt out. They're restless. They're exhausted from their own depression. 4 Cups, right after the 4 Swords. This person could be 44 years old. This could be a 4-year cycle. Somebody keeps missing the cues. They're not catching their cue. They're not acting on what they're supposed to be acting on because they're missing their cues. Because they're so worried about being happy. With this Goddess of the Moon, waiting for the time to be just right is the right thing to do. Okay? Somebody is being very pragmatic, being very balanced, operating out of a place of integrity. This person's waiting for the time to be right for them as well. We've got the Knight of Swords. This person is ready to seize the moment, but they're waiting for the right moment. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Oh, there's the Empress, and she fell out in reverse, but that's because I went to flip the card. She was in the upright, and I just flung it. So this person, if we take it as it landed, their insecurity is their blockage from making this leap. If we take it in the upright, you're this High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy that they're waiting to make this timing right to approach, speak to. They're holding back with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse there. They're holding back on something. Actually, since we've got an energy of relationship in here, I've got the relationship deck out. This person regrets treating somebody poorly. This is why they're sad. They're in anxiety. They want this happiness. They want this joy. They want this security. But they're so worried that they're going to lose it if they get it that they basically shoot themselves in the foot. That's why you're over here in this High Priestess energy, ending up here in this Empress energy, knowing. Just let this person stand on their own 2 feet. They've got to stand on their choices. They were unhappy. They didn't want this. They were beat down. This person said they were victimized within this relationship. Okay? By you. Knowing that they wanted to be on their own 2 feet here. You're letting them. If you're unhappy, then there's that door to happiness. Get on it. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Right? Keep an open mind in reverse. You're not playing their mind games. You're not allowing this person to play revolving door. Okay? We have soulmate. Okay. This person is your person. Right? They're waiting for the time to be just right. You're the door to their healing and happiness. They're unhappy, but they said they were unhappy in the relationship. It was beating them down. Life was beating them down. If they were just not in this relationship, they'd be happy. So you, in your knowing energy, said, okay, walk on. You said, here you go. Stand on your own 2 feet. Stand on what you said. Stand on what you did. And you cannot have a revolving door. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, but this is still your person. Okay? So this person's insecurities keep them off balance, keep them from finding happiness, keep them from accepting peace into their heart. They have to control everything. And it's like the anxiety makes them control everything. And then it turns into disorder almost with this person. Getting to know each other in reverse. There's no desire to understand you here. Okay? There's no desire to understand you. This person just wants to basically rat you out for saying you're a slut, saying that you were a bad wife, poor wifey, okay? Saying that you, or, you know, saying that you're the one, if you flip the roles, that is seeking, what do you call it? Sympathy. Oh, poor baby, right? They never did anything to you, poor baby. But you let this person stand on their own 2 feet and not have a revolving door, even though you know they're your soulmate. This person doesn't want to get to know you on a deeper level. They just want to be fixed. Okay? And their own insecurities is what's keeping the situation here from culminating. Like, you're patient. You know this person needs control. They've got a control issue with this 4 of Pentacles. They've got a control issue with this this 9 of Wands in reverse. With this 9 of Pentacles. There's all kinds of control being exerted here. There's self-control with the Temperance Angel. But this person doesn't want to get to know you. They're just trying to keep the peace. Playfulness in reverse. There's no flirting. There's no lightheartedness. There is no giggling or anything like that. There's no like real attempts to repair like emotional bonds here. Even though this person is your soulmate. You're letting this happen. You're letting them stand on their own 2 feet. Give your relationship a chance in reverse. You're not letting this be a revolving door. This is saying to not continue to put work into this. To not continue. Having family issues in the reverse. The deck is not in the reverse. Family issues in the reverse. Up here and here. You are not going to get a different result. Even if you wait for just the right time, unless this person heals themselves here. Attraction. Okay, so this might be pheromones. There might be something physical about this desire to heal things with you, but there's no emotional or there's no like flirting connection or friendship. It's not like, oh my God, I had to call you and tell you this thing, or sending each other weird memes or finishing each other's sentences, or I don't know. There's all kinds of things that people in connections do that are unique to their connection, like inside jokes. And there's none of that here. This person's just physically attracted. You understand what's happening, and you're letting this person stand on their own 2 feet here. Trust. There has to be trust. Even though there is an attraction there still has to be trust. Okay? I think that is what this person is waiting for, the right time. For a renewal of trust. Let's get deeper into it. Let's get another tarot deck out here. All right, so tell me a little bit more about the happy family. All right, so we have got the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So somebody really wants this anxiety to go away. They want their stress to go away. They want the conflict and drama to be addressed here. Hearing the Dua Lipa right now, and I don't know why. Because I don't really know the artist's music that well to be even pulling a song out of thin air, but the artist Dua Lipa. We've got 7 of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers here. Somebody wants this anxiety to go away. They want this conflict to go away. They don't have any other options, or they don't want any other options. They're not entertaining any other options. This is a love that, I don't know, it seems like it's star-crossed here. I mean, we've got the High Priestess, we've got the Empress here in this layout. That's the Divine Feminine. So there would be a Divine Masculine on the other side of this equation here, you know, in the culmination of things eventually for this Divine Feminine. I think this person wants to put the fighting down. They don't have any other options. You're the only one in their eyes. There's something about them that they ran you through the mud. And that's what they are anxious about. That's what the anxiety is about. Queen of Swords. They said some really nasty things. They said some horrible, awful things. Justice is the next card out. Things will be made fair. Things will be made right. We got the 5 of Cups in the reverse. We had a whole clump come out, so I'm just pulling them off the top. The 5 of Cups in reverse is somebody that just, they can't live forever with the regret. They're trying to alleviate some of this regret. It's got them off balance. It shook this person to their core that you let them stand on their own 2 feet in this 9 of Pentacles energy. And now there is some sort of offer that this person is waiting for just the right moment to bring you with this Knight of Cups. It's a romantic approach. Somebody might be trying to be chivalrous is the word I'm hearing. And the Hermit in reverse. Somebody might be wanting to take you out, get you out of your shell, help you escape your bubble. And they're waiting for just the right time because, look, this person has said some horrible, awful things. They regret everything they've said. They said you were a slut. They were a rat. They tried to throw you under the bus for something. There's something about pictures. I don't know what pictures, if they're looking at your pictures, if they have doxed you with pictures, if they have revenge porned you with pictures, but there's some serious regret in this person. And now they want to come renew things with you. Okay? Queen of Cups. You're the only person that can heal their heart. You're the only person that cares. You're the only person that loves them the right way. Empress in reverse. Remember everything they said about you, though? How you were a slut, how they regretted ever being with you, how it was forced, how you were victimized in this relationship with her. Remember this. Knight of Pentacles. Remember that stubbornness initially that we had up here with that 9 of Wands in the reverse? In the very, very, very beginning? There's that stubbornness. There's that stubbornness. Fine. If she's not going to apologize to me for all the shit that I said about her, then I'm gonna go away. Fine, I'm leaving, I'm walking away. You better follow me or I'm gonna be mad. This person's playing mental games. And this is why you're letting them stand on their own 2 feet, even though you're their soulmate. This is the twin flame journey, folks. I'm going to pull out the twin flame cards after this because of that very dynamic in this reading. We've got discipline. Somebody here is letting somebody stand on their own 2 feet. You are not trying to discipline this person. You are maintaining your own personal discipline and not allowing them to mess with your ebb and flow. Okay? Trust. There's that trust card again. Until you can trust this person, there's nothing that they're going to be able to do that is going to get you out of hermit mode here. Friendship. So this person's offering friendship right now, but you don't trust them already. Blame, pride, balance, honesty, and health. So, this person is trying to restore friendship, renew a friendship, renew vows, something like that. They regret the things they've said and done, possibly ratting on you to your family, your friends, your sister, brother, the police, your whoever. This person's like, I'm pulling back to the sniveling like Peter Pettigrew reading, and it's like a year old now. This person said horrible things about you, and they're in deep regret for everything they've said about you. And they're like, they want people to think that they were poor because of you, or you were like poor wifey, you know what I mean? Or they are in deep regret for the poor treatment of wifey. Like I said, this is maybe not somebody that you're married to, but somebody that envisions being married to you or had some sort of vision along those lines and views you as the type of person that should be wifey. But this is a twin flame connection. Like, this could be somebody that is broken up but still remains friends for whatever reason here. This person blames themselves. They need to accept the responsibility for the poor treatment. They need to get over their ego with this pride card. Like, they need to be proud of certain things that they've accomplished, not proud to knock somebody else down. Okay? That's when their life is going to see a restoration of balance. When they understand that honesty and friendship is the only way to get back to trust. Blame, you got to take some of the blame when you know that your ego is in the way of a state of balance here. Poor treatment of somebody. Calling somebody a slut, calling them a trash box, calling them a hoe, saying they're a prostitute, saying they're a poor parent, saying they're a shitty partner, saying that they, whatever. Whatever they said. The DNR, I believe, is for the relationship. For this moment, because this person's so stubborn. If you aren't going to do it their way and like apologize to them because they're mad about how they treated you, so they want you to come ask them to still be in their world. Please renew this relationship with me. I regret everything that ever went on in between us. I don't think that's going to happen here. You're letting this person walk away. You're letting them stand on their own 2 feet. You're letting them have their 9 of Pentacles. But this is still your soulmate. This is still your twin flame energy, and this is part of the dynamic. Unfortunately, is push-pull, back and forth, learning lessons, refusing to learn lessons, and exercising free will. So we have got welcome home in reverse. Mission accomplished. I'm going to pull this in the upright. These don't really have reverse readings or meanings even in their deck, in their book. We've got a swan here. This person cannot come back until they have elevated, until they've shed all their, for whatever reason, I'm hearing inelegant behavior. Very crass, very demeaning, angry, until they restore this balance to themselves, until they get honest with themselves, until they get over themselves, until they accept some responsibility, until they work on their own personal well-being, until they stop being stubborn just for being stubborn's sake, because you won't play their game the way they want you to play it. They're stuck in this welcome home in reverse energy. Okay? This person does have a mission from spirit to overcome this. That's probably why they're compelled to take responsibility for what they've said and done. Okay? We've got acknowledge here. I'm hearing right now something about 12-step program. The first step to recovery is admitting that you are powerless to your addiction, or powerless to your issue, powerless to your addiction, whatever you are. There's somebody here that's really just focused and stuck on something, or stuck in something. It's like a desire to be contrary at all costs. If you like it, I hate it. If you hate it, I love it. This person has just done everything they could do to treat somebody poorly and be contrary and be an opposing force in their life. And until they take responsibility, there is no mission accomplished. They've lost. They are on their own 2 feet out here, staying grounded. The generator in the reverse. This person is flailing. They are adrift at sea with a sailboat and no breeze. Okay? Unification, aligning with abundance. That came out in the reverse. I'm going to pull it in the upright just because it seems like there needs to be that kind of a goal here for the message. This person is flailing about and they don't have a direction, and they need to align with some sort of choice, one way or another. It doesn't have to be the right choice. It just has to be a direction. Otherwise, they're just going to stay floating about without you giving them direction. I think that you are somebody's guide, High Priestess, Empress energy. I think you're somebody's compass. Reprogram your soul. Release, raise, and reclaim. This person really has to kind of take radical accountability for their life, for themselves. Those are the last 3. Radical accountability for themselves. Twin flame. Everything's possible. Okay, if this person takes radical accountability for themselves, they may get to keep their status, their spiritual status here. Compassion is the next one. They have to understand, oh boy, and false twin flame is here. They have to understand that without compassion, without love, without aligning with the choice, without aligning with a positive direction, instead of being contrary and going against the flow and against the grain, there's going to be a big shakeup to make it so. You either align with your purpose and take responsibility. You release your ego. You release the pain. You align with the proper direction that is not flailing about in the same stagnant sea with no direction. Okay? Or Spirit will be compassionate with you and release you from this twin flame contract here with sudden, intense tower moments, upheaval. It will affect your health. It will affect your mental health. It will affect your physical. It will affect your money. It will affect your housing. It will affect your vehicles. It will affect your friendships. There is just something here that somebody is going to be made to regret the poor treatment of another person. And until they actually open their heart and have compassion and understanding of the pain and the issues that they have put another person through, unwilling to heal family issues, no friendship, no lightheartedness, no happiness, no joy, no flirting, no fun. Okay? It was just dragging another person down the entire time. There will be no chance to renew unless there is this higher heart opening, until somebody takes responsibility for what they've done, until somebody stops being stubborn just to be stubborn, just to be contrary, just to be in control. If you love it, I hate it. If you hate it, I love it. Just to block things, just to block the flow, just to keep things from being simpatico, just to make sure that somebody can talk about another person in a negative way, treat them poorly, have an excuse to say, you know, this is why I did everything I did because blah, 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 blah. Okay? There's somebody that wants to renew a situation here, but there is no acknowledgement. There is no accountability. There is no willingness to participate in any of the things that would be healing or renewing this situation. There's something about somebody's hair that bothers another person. And I don't know why somebody else's hair would be an issue. But it is. Like somebody leaving hair everywhere or something like that. Okay, I'm going to pull one more thing. So what I'm asking for my collective, for my High Priestess energy, for my Empress energy, are you supposed to allow this renewal of a situation or not? Is this other person that has pretty much destroyed you and everything about you, are you going to allow this person in, understanding this is a twin flame, or are you going to see them as a false twin flame and ask for a different direction in life? Okay. No, you are not going to return to this person. Sweet victory. Mountains that stood in the way of your cherished goals are crumbling. Regardless, all resources must be used. The situation still requires perseverance and the unorthodox ability to stay ahead of problems. It's the foundation for any success. Read that again. Okay. We talked about a shaky foundation earlier on how this was not a real stable, happy home to begin with. The situation still requires perseverance and the unorthodox ability to stay ahead of problems. It's the foundation for any success. You are aware of what's going on with this High Priestess, Empress energy, this Queen of Cups, compassion energy. You do have compassion for this person, but you understand, I think you have decided this person is not your twin flame. This person is a false twin flame, and you were there to teach them lessons through your higher heart opening, through your compassion. Well, the other side says, this is a good time for rest and reflection. This could last as long as 9 to 12 months. Look at the situation from the outside. If you realistically assess your options and make a decision, unexpected for everyone, you'll manage to stabilize the situation within 2 to 3 months in a sophisticated manner. So if you shake shit up for yourself and choose something for yourself here, okay, you're going to be able to heal the situation faster with a rapid, intense change than you would sitting and waiting it out. Both are viable options here. Either way, the situation is going to be resolved in a positive nature. I'm going to just cut the deck randomly and grab a card. Angel of Balance. Things will restore. Things will even out. The playing field will level. And the game, I think, will eventually come to a natural close here. If you get real tired, you may have to take a unorthodox approach and make a wild decision that nobody sees coming, completely out of left field, right? Some people may claim it's a foul ball, but it might be straight down that third baseline and just in enough to be like a line drive home run. Who knows? But right now, what is here is that somebody was awful to another person. They regret the poor treatment of that other person and the horrible things they said and did, possibly releasing pictures, calling this person a slut, trying to turn them in for things they never did, trying to rat them out. This person now wants to come in and renew a situation. They hate somebody's hair, though. Whatever somebody's done with their hair, they fucking hate it. Okay? So this person here, they're going to come try and renew a situation, and you're being told to let this person stand on their own 2 feet, because it will bring about a more intense change than if you kept being compassionate and just going with the flow here. All right? You dealing with this person's stubbornness and being willful and not being joyful, no play in the relationship, no connection, no flirting. You're going to let this person take the blame. You're going to let this person's pride get hurt. You're going to let that restore natural balance to a situation because your health is more important to you. You need honesty in your friendships. There is no trust with this person. They lack the discipline that you have. Okay. They lack the same discipline that you have in all of the interactions in your life. So you are going to let this person stand on their stubborn 2 feet. Okay? You're going to let them stand on their stubborn 2 feet until they get through this intense change. You're going to shake shit up here because the Empress is ready to step out, be able to walk about, be able to have experiences and live again. Okay? That might be the renewal that comes about here, is your trust for yourself, for making a rare and unprecedented decision here to let somebody stand on their own 2 feet in their own stubborn energy. All right, I'm going to close the reading, you guys. It seems to just keep recycling. All right, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for kicking it with me. Thank you for being here. If you stayed all the way to the end, please don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. And you guys, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.